Homelessness is not easy. They think that living under a bridge or couch surfing is easy. No.
Or picking yourself up.
Right. Because rock bottom is rock bottom. I don't care whose rock bottom it is. It's rock bottom. And some people have a different rock bottom than others. Right. It took me quite a few tries to get it, and I ain't got it, but I'm holding on. It's hard. I swore up and down that I would never put a needle in my arm. And at the end, I cried every time I did. I literally would have to wipe the tears away from my eyes. 2015, I moved up here from Kentucky because the father of my second daughter was tired of watching me kill myself because I was on heroin back then. And I moved up here and I haven't touched it since. But I just traded it for one drug for another, and went to meth. Because meth is huge up here where heroin is huge back home. I went and stayed 7 weeks as a chum.
With your baby?
With my baby. And
what was that like?
I found pills on the floor, razor blades. I couldn't let him out of his stroller unless we were upstairs in our room, and thank goodness the chum was nice enough to put me in a room that was small enough just for me and him. As a life coach over the shelter. That girl was wonderful. She rushed and got me upstairs by Friday, which we were already in the process of getting me upstairs. So it was just kind of like, is the apartment ready kind of thing? And it was ready, and I moved in. I told them, I said, I'll clean it. They're not, we'll clean it. But they rushed me in and got me upstairs on Friday. I was being handed pennies when I should have been being handed millions, and I couldn't handle it no more, and I locked me and my son in my apartment for 3 days. And I didn't go crazy, like sit in a corner and bawl, and I took care of my son, but like I needed me time. Like I sat in my chair and I cried a lot. And my son asked me questions, and I would age appropriately answer him, because I've never lied to my son. I've told him, he knows about my drug addiction. He's only 6, and he knows that Mom is a recovering drug addict. And when he looked at me and put his hand on my little face, around my face, and said, Mommy, it's gonna be okay, we'll get through it together. Mm-hmm. That's when I decided that it was time to get my poop together and get my ducks in a row.